Hello, welcome back. It's been a while. I started uni about just under 2 weeks ago, so I've been focusing on that. I've seen the notifications for your comments. I haven't been on the YouTube Studio app since I last uploaded, to be honest with you, so apologies for leaving you all in the dark, but yeah, from now on I'll be responding to comments again. I'm going to try and upload more again. I mean, I've just had a bit of a blip. I've been trying to focus on everything uni-wise. Want to get back into YouTube. I mean, I've got Wednesdays off mainly, so I'm going to be recording on Wednesdays and then probably uploading on Wednesdays, maybe the weekends if I can. Before starting the watches, let me know if anyone used that promo code that was on. I think it was Friday and Saturday that it was on. It was 10% off, maximum 500 quid. I was trying to use it because it's a no-brainer. You can save a lot of money. But the watches on eBay at the time were a bit shoddy, to be honest. There was nothing that was screaming out to me that, oh, buy me, buy me. So I didn't actually use it. It was a missed opportunity, to be honest, because every time they come up, I try my best to use them. But let me know if you did buy a watch with it, and let me know how much you saved. Also, sorry for waffling on. I'm going to get into watches soon, but uni content, I mean, the stuff I'm doing right now is pretty basic. I don't really want to record it because it's going to be pointless for content, but once I start doing watch stuff and clock stuff, I'll start recording it, and then I'll do voiceovers similar to what wristwatch revival and stuff like that do. I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with them. I'll still be doing the eBay and Chrono24 stuff, but that as well. But first off, we've got a NOMOS Glashutte. This is the limited edition navy dial. It's limited to 175 pieces. Means nothing for value, to be honest. NOMOS is pretty smallish brand still, so don't buy it just because it's limited edition. Now, it's up for $14.97, which a lot of you are probably thinking that's quite high, which I agree with, to be honest. I was sent a seller offer of $1,097, so 300 quid off. Now, I wish I saw this when the discount was on, because I would have got it under $1,000, and that's a great price. But bear that in mind, if you're interested in it, go lower than 1,097. See if you can get it for $1,000. I think that would be a great price. Condition wise, it's pretty good. For a high polish case, it is not too bad. Pin buckle is in pretty good condition. I mean, you can see some blemishes, but that is in harsh lighting, so they'll probably be pretty invisible in normal lighting conditions. Case back is lovely. The finishing on the movement is like, oh my god. The rotor is sexy with like the skeleton design. 20 ATM water resistance. Number 66 out of 175. Full box and papers. And a lovely little letter. Not too bad. Definitely have a game. Another German brand. Glashutte. Original Panoreserve. I absolutely love the Panoreserve. I think it's such a lovely design. A lot of people are put off by how sort of not messy, but all over the place it is. And I'm pretty sure it would be a bit of a strain to tell the time for most people. But I do love the design. I think it's just absolutely sexy. Condition wise, it is pretty good. The folding clasp is in very nice condition. The polishing looks a bit scuffed, but it's a good thing that they put brushing at the top, because obviously it's not going to show scratches as much as polished. Movement finishing is absolutely sensational. Case condition is pretty immaculate as well. You got some look like stone chips, to be honest, but might come off with a wipe. You never know. The dial colour is lovely jubbly. I don't think it comes with box and papers. It was serviced in 2023. Comes a nice little service case. I think it's a great price for $4,999, but just bear in mind it hasn't got box and papers. But it's just absolutely sensational. Definitely have it again. Grand Seiko Shunbun, the cherry blossom. It's just beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. 4,700 quid is a good price, but I've had a seller offer of 4,400 quid on this, which is even better. Add that to with the discount code. Oh my god, what a bargain! But it's gone now. I've got to forget. The bracelet is pretty scuffed up. I mean, it's been worn pretty heavily, as you can see. But at least the damage is on the bracelet and not the case or the crystal. So it's not too major. Full box and papers, purchased in Bond Street. Oh. Yeah. Offer 4,400 or less. Definitely having it. Franck Muller. It's a 2003 model. It's a 2852 SC. Cintree. Curvex. Sunset. Comes with full box and papers. £3,199 is a very good price. I mean, it's a very funky dial. I think the numbers are quite big. But it's kind of growing on me. I'm getting very fond of this design. It is really, really out there, but it's different compared to everything else. And I like it. Strap looks like it's in good condition. Pin buckle is okay. It's scratched all over, but nothing too major. Original Franck Muller box. That's nice. Better than Breitling. And then you got a certificate. Master of Complications. Very, very nice box. Then you got the outer box as well with some lovely tape on it. 3,199. I think it's a great price. See if you can offer 3,000. I'll say it's an absolute steal. Definitely have a game. Breitling Superocean Heritage A17 320. It's a 46mm with the blue bezel. £2,100 is a good price for the condition. It is in pretty mint condition. It is amazing, as it says on there. So, it's lovely. But it is pretty immaculate. It's been really well looked after. The one thing you've got to think about with this one, though, is the reason why it's probably so cheap is it hasn't got box papers. It has got a Breitling service case. But bear that in mind. No box papers. I would watch it and wait for a seller offer. Don't be forced into rushing into buying it when it says 2 people have this in their basket. I genuinely think it's a load of bull, to be honest. I've seen it on a load of watches. I just, you know, it's been like that for a couple of days saying 2 people have this in their basket. If they were actually interested in the watch, they would have bought it by now. So, give it a watch. See if you get seller offer. I wouldn't pay 2-1 based on the no box papers. Have a gander, but don't gander yet because it's too expensive. Grand Seiko SBGN 005. Catchy. Lovely blue dial. It's the GMT. Condition wise, it's pretty good, to be fair. Looks like it's been very well looked after. 3 extra links, full box and papers. Just absolute stunner. I think these retail for about 2,800 quid. So you're getting pretty decent discount on new. And condition wise, it is very good. So, watch it, but wait for a seller offer. 2,050 might be a bit too high. There we go. Last but by golly not least, the Breitling Aerospace Evo. Full set. Mint. Titanium model, and it's just lovely. These Aerospace models are growing on me. I never really liked the digital part, but it looks quite nice, I think. It's a bit different. You got some extra links there with the bezel protector. Unfortunately, you've got box and papers with this. I mean, the papers are okay, but the box is just embarrassing. I mean, this watch is over £4,000, and that's the box they give you. Oh, gives me the heebie-jeebies, that box. But £2,300 is a great price. See if you can offer £2,100, even better. So definitely have a game there. So I've been much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Again, sorry for leaving you all in the dark, but I'm back. Go subscribe. Video. Playlist. Talk very much.